Hey guys, Alex is a Garnet here and welcome back to another Brave Frontier video. So today we're going to be getting into the new Grand Gaia Chronicles, the Disastrous Beast. Be running through all three in fast forward. I sat down and recorded this a couple days ago. All up it took me just under an hour. That's probably, you can probably get done a lot quicker, except just the squad I took was kind of just going for survivability, so not too much damage. This is actually the very similar, all but the friend, same squad I took to Trial 005, I think it is. It's the one that came out before the Carly X. So I finally got that done last week with this squad. I took a Fever friend to that because I want to do that Carly X hopefully today, get that out to you guys soon. This first one, the first of the three missions, pretty easy. You do it with probably any squad. 4 battles, nothing too special. A lot of time for this Disastrous Beast Grand Gaia Chronicles, you come up against one enemy, so you want to make sure that you're trying to you get sustainable units that are going to be getting their Brave Burst every turn, at least. You want to have damage mitigation up. So the first one, the rewards are just Zell and Karma, nothing too special. Next we take a Quaid friend. Quaid's pretty unit to have for this whole thing, because they're all like, not too many dark and light units. So by having Quaid's buffs up, you usually get the elemental advantage, which is nice to have. My squad, I've got 2 mitigators. I've got Elmo and Aaron, which can be good. Elmo's there to remove all the negative buffs I get. Aaron's there for when Elmo's not up, or vice versa. Zenny is Brave Burst, as well as Aaron's both Brave Burst and Super Brave Burst. Add BB Gauge, which can be pretty clutch at times. Trident's there for the extra shield. He's also my leader, I think, for the extra HP, recovery boost, and what's the other thing he does? It like mitigates 10% damage. Don't know how accurate that is though. Alice is in there as basically as a Vestie replacement, because I don't have one. Sorry, Bestie in global. So she also has the skill that gives a 30% increase in fill rate, which is pretty cool. And she also has a convert recovery to attack. So extra attack out of Alice, which I'm really liking Alice. This second one again, it's not too hard. I don't think I really had to use any items. Like the first two I just used one Fujin and that was it. Nothing too much to worry about really. Main things are just having mitigation up every turn. See, the white lion does like this heal thing here, so it can take ages, this battle. Just keeps healing himself up, but not too much to worry about. It's kind of cool how battle drains on for a while. So rewards for that one are Zell, Karma, and 1 gem. That's kind of standard for the first two. And here we go, level 3. So this is the one that matters. This was a really long thing, like I said. Like, so the first one probably took maybe 4 minutes, second one maybe 6, 7, 8 minutes maybe, and this one took like, it was half an hour plus in the end, pushing 40 minutes. You'll see that they've got massive defense. Oh, also the friend selection. I didn't want to take a Xenia. I wanted to take another Bestie here, but I had none up, so that kind of screwed me over a little bit. Could have really done with extra HP. So probably why I just like didn't succeed very well. In hindsight, instead of, because I took a Xenia friend, I wouldn't have taken my own Xenia. I would have put in my Quaid, which would have sped things up tons. Having my own Quaid in there, yeah, that would have been so much better. But oh well. Just went with it, rolled with it, got it done in the end. Unfortunately, it wasn't a no gem clear, and I kind of, just because I invested so much time into it, I really could not be bothered redoing it. I'm sorry, it just, no, it wasn't happening. It took way too long. I was like Stuff it. I'm just gonna use my gems. I'm gonna get 3 gems back from it afterwards. So yeah, I didn't just use 1 gem either, which is kind of a little bit embarrassing, but I'll confess up to it. So here we've got Golem and Lyra. I wasn't too sure with what the strategy was. I heard something like, I hadn't really watched anything beforehand. I was like, I think I have to take the Golem out first, and then ended up jumping on the wiki really quickly. I'm like, actually, I have to take Lyra out. So I was targeting the Golem, and then I'm like, oh shit, now Lyra's got so much HP, and I gotta bring Lyra down, because you have to kill Lyra first, otherwise. So that's a massive attack. And then when the white line comes out, you can see there, he removes all buffs, and then, so I think he removes my damage mitigation on like most of my units, and they just died. And that's where I used my first gem. I was just like, no, stuff it. Too much time invested at this point. So I just went on with it. Still up against 3 units here, but with the lion removing buffs and stuff, it kind of, it's pretty tough. It's good to get lucky, I suppose. Pray to RNGesus. So I was trying to wipe them all out at the same time, roughly. I wiped Lyra out, and then the other 2 went crazy. I don't know if that's a thing or not, or if he just removed buffs again. I got unlucky. Next turn after using that gem, they both go down. And then this fight, I think this is the kind of interesting one. So it's, I think you fight like Lulu 2, maybe 3 times in this one. So it's just the 1 unit. It's not too bad in this first form. I can't remember, he does like big attacks, single target, oh yeah it is. Big single target attacks at 75%, 50%, 25% in this first form. Do remember that. But with high HP, mitigation and Trident Shield, it wasn't too much of a worry for me. Next comes out Gravion. And then after, I can't remember what Gravion does either. He didn't seem too much of a worry. He just does big AoE attacks. It's just generally pretty solid. Takes a while to bring down. Besides that, not too much to be worried about. And then Olulu comes back, I think. And then I think it's someone else after that. We'll see. I recorded this a couple days ago. I've already forgotten. Oh, something popped up. Oh, yep. Oh well, I'll just roll with it. I think I had to pause it for something. I can't remember. Scravion's almost down now. And he's down. Yeah, we have Olulu come back. Olulu? I like to say Olulu, even though it's just Olulu. Olulu. So then, okay, then that's it. So Lyra comes and joins Olulu after, I think it's a certain HP threshold. Together they can do quite a bit of damage, just because they're both pretty strong at this point. And you've got 2 of them, so for the most part, I'm alright, except there's just little bits that get you. So Lyra has the ability to wipe out your leader skill, negate your leader skill, and that really hurt. Not having the extra HP, recovery, mitigation really hurt, so that's why we had to use yet another gem there. I can't remember how often Lyra does that. I think it's pretty much almost complete luck though. You just need to have higher HP from the start. Yeah. That was probably the most annoying thing about this one, was the fact that they've got so much HP and so much defense, so it just takes ages. It wouldn't have been so bad if I didn't have to gem through it, and then I could have like been around with it. So here I decided to use my overdrive on Xenia, so I still got like 3 Fusions left, which I didn't actually use. I think I probably should have used it there. No, it's alright. So we use Xenia's ultimate. It's good that it stacks with her super brave burst now. So then she just, yeah, she needs tons of damage. I was going to say stuns. Tons, stacks. So much damage. So that's why I had to use the final gem. I think it was 3 total for that. Oh, you know what? It was 4. Or was it 3? I had to use 3 or 4 in that last one, but I mean, I got it back from what I started with, so I broke even. The main thing was that we got the Golem Core. That's pretty much the whole point of all these Grand Kaya Chronicles. And it's actually the sphere, so it's a 30% boost to attack and defense, and boost Brave Burst attack. I think it's pretty sure it's by 150%. So I just chuck it on Galant here, but it's actually the sphere you need for Tesla slash Olu slash, I think it's 7-star forms called Zeus, to activate the extra skill for him. So at the moment mine's Guardian, so I haven't evolved it to 7-star yet. I was hoping to pull an Anima, but yeah, I just chucked it on there for now. That's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.